Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you're highly welcome. As you can see,
no dancing music.
Yeah, but the video don't come on. No. If you are new here, you're highly welcome. My name is Ramatu, but you can call me Ramatu P. So today we have someone special on this channel, okay? So if you guys don't know, this is my dad. So
She is my daughter.
So I decided to make a video for you guys because I know you guys saw the last vlog and I asked you guys some questions. So this is the video you requested for, okay? So it's my dad. I visited him, so I decided to make a video. So I'm going to ask him some questions, but before that I will leave him to introduce himself. So introduce yourself.
This is Alusain Bangoga, born of Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
My village name Routing.
They told you village name. You don't need for talking. You did not say I'm the dad of Ramatu. Okay.
I'm the dad of Rampi.
Ramatu P. Yeah.
Yeah, Rampi.
Okay. I'm just going to ask you some questions. Just feel free. I'm going to be asking you questions about Germany and just life of an immigrant or some random question because I did not plan this video. So you guys, I'm going to start now. So I just got most of this question online, so we are just going to be answering random question, okay? So okay, just a disclaimer, we are going to be talking in different language, maybe in German, English or Creole, our native language. So if you are a foreigner watching this video, please, I'm sorry in advance because my dad mostly speak English, but normally we are more fluent in our native language, which is called Creole. So when you'll be expressing himself, maybe you will speak from English to Creole, which is not bad, okay? I'll also try to translate it down below, okay, so that you guys can understand what he will be talking about. Or maybe in Timni, because he's a Timni, so he will be also talking Timni. For my first question, what do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy doing my work, that is gentleman or lady. I study agriculture in Africa. Then coming here, I'm lucky to get the same work.
Okay.
Which is
agriculture.
Agriculture here they call it
florist. Like florist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
like
is
the florist.
Blumen work.
Yeah, Blumen in
they
German.
call it in German Blumen.
And in English like florist.
Yeah,
so you enjoy doing the work?
I enjoy doing it so much.
Favorite food?
My favorite food for here, when you get kartoffel. Kartoffel, enjoying it so much.
Okay. Okay, that means so you like for eat kartoffel in Germany, but what about the African food?
Oh, my African food, favorite food, when you get cassava. Cassava leaf, I enjoy it. Especially when
that means we get the same food.
Yeah.
We get the same favorite food. Maybe
especially when you meet a woman who knows how to cook it like very well. For you, you are just practicing. Don't know.
Okay, but at least we get the same food. Yeah. So when you came here newly in Germany, what was your cultural shock? Like, what shocked you when immediately your first impression? What was the first thing that was like, huh?
Wow, my first and famous thing, you mean?
Cultural shock, like
my cultural shock.
What thing surprised you?
Buying tickets to get inside train. I was thinking, when you get inside the train, then you buy your ticket. Somebody tell me, see, when you get inside without buying tickets, when they catch you, you pay a fine. So I get out. Say, wow, I buy ticket before getting inside. So that is shocking. That is shocking. Yeah, okay.
So that means like first cultural shock way then say you for buy tickets before you enter inside.
Yeah.
Because normally in our country we normally pay when we get in.
You
not
pay when you
before
get inside.
You get in. That was also my cultural shock, but I think that was not my wow experience. My wow experience was this country is so quiet. Like where, okay, let's talk about
where
I go outside okay, what can I force? I don't believe you see nobody in the street. Sante old man and this see nobody. I think say people are not even they live in the country because like how they watch movies, then foreign movies that you see how old man active. So where I can now the first shock come for me now, old man just quiet, old man look cold towards you, like they're not so friendly, they didn't even say hi. Now later now I begin to understand the system. Yeah, so that in my first cultural shock, my first experience what I get. Then the cold, it was so cold here in Germany when I first came, because I came during this time, during the winter time, so it was so cold for me. So what was your first impression of the German people when you came here?
Well,
just okay.
In Africa, everybody is friendly. But with these people, they are not too friendly, especially men. Women are more friendly than men. You understand? So that is my shock.
Okay. So was it difficult for you when you get here? And because Germany, normally you need to learn the German language to integrate properly. Was that difficult for you to integrate? Was it a barrier?
Learning German language is more difficult than English, especially their alphabet. Sometimes when you want to pronounce something, you pronounce it in English. More or less it's a shock.
So the language was a bit
language
difficult.
Barrier was.
It was for me also, because when I came here newly, I didn't understand anything. I didn't even know my way around, so I have to start from scratch to learn everything like a kid or a child. So it was so difficult for me, but after some years I'm still learning though. Every day here is a learning process for everyone. You learn every day. Actually, if you guys don't know, my dad have been living here like over 22 years, so it's still a learning process for him. Everyone here, no matter how long you have stayed here, you have to learn every day. Like this country, no one is perfect here. Everyone learn every day, every living day. So I hope you guys that want to move here in Germany, you have inspiration for my dad. Because it's difficult for you to get a job the first year you came. Like because you came from Africa, you have your degrees, yeah, from agriculture. Did you get a job the same year you came to Germany?
That is wow, well experienced. Coming to Germany, my first job is packing blocks. Imagine, when I was in Africa, I didn't work hard work.
Chief picking.
Yeah. Minus.
He has never done any hard work.
My first job, so I met a man, say I have job here. I say which work? He say we pack blocks. They make it ridges. After 7 pallets, you make it 1 pallet. They give you 5 mark. Say okay, I try it. The rest of the day I just pack 7 pallets. They pay me that money. I called my friend. I said, okay, Musa, please come over. I said, I have a work job. This job is packing blocks. Imagine myself, I pack only 5 pallets for the day. When Musa come, he pack over 35 pallets a day. Can you imagine?
Wow.
35 pallets a day. They give us that money. So that is my first job I did in Germany. Okay.
And at that time, the language was not a must for you to learn the German language.
The man comes from England.
Okay.
He's
English.
Yeah, English.
Okay.
So he knows more.
As a foreigner, was it difficult for you to get an apartment when you relocated here? Was it difficult?
Well, that is the problem. The transfer was in Azuline. We are there, but just 1 year we find an apartment for ourselves.
How long did it took you guys to find an apartment? Like
only a year.
A year? Oh my
year,
God, it's very difficult here to get an apartment.
We'll find a place, then we'll transfer there.
So when moving here, did you miss your family back home in your first year you came? Was it difficult for
too
you?
much, especially you.
Were you homesick?
Especially you.
I was also young, you guys.
Because she was just 5 years.
5 years, and we are so many. Like I have other siblings. Like we are together. In total, it's about 11 of us. So all of us, he left us at a very young age. So it was difficult for us as kids to grow up without our dad around. And I also know that it was difficult for you also back then to leave everyone behind and come to a country where you don't know anyone and everything is new, the language, the way of doing things, the way of, like, the mentality here is totally different from Africa. No friends.
Sitting here without kids, then all your kids are in Africa, then sometimes I cry.
Oh my God. I can imagine the experience. Back in the days, you will not understand the situation back then, but ever since I also relocated here in Germany, I can understand what he is talking about, because I also find it very difficult now when I relocated here also in Germany. So I understand totally and I can relate to what he is saying. So my next question to you is, what is your advice to young people that would like to move into Germany? What should they be looking out for, or what should they do? What is the process like?
I advise all young people who are aspiring to come to overseas,
just so quickly,
let them don't get any kid before coming. Let them do marriage before coming to Europe or whatever you want to do.
Why?
Because coming here or staying here, all you're thinking, you think about your children, your wives, everybody, especially your little kids. Say, maybe the way I want to train my kids, they will not get that kind of training. You see, that is why you wait when you stay here, then you marry, then you get your kid. So that staying together with your kid, you give him the best training, or you give her the best training. That is it.
Okay, you have a point. I can understand where you are coming from. So what about the Sierra Leone community? When you came here newly, did you actually saw a community, like an association where you can find Sierra Leoneans or black people? Did you have contacts with any African people when you came here?
That is very good. We come here together with 4 of us. Then within 4 of us, we stay the same, as we are not in the same azul. So 3 of us group together. Then the one person, they send him in Motiglava. Then 3 of us in Kivila here where we stay. That is Musa, Lyndon, with myself. So we enjoy staying together up till now.
So that's the only Sierra Leoneans we are in contact
minus the other Sierra Leoneans, but we are in.
So okay, let's talk this one back. So the salon community, what I mean, when I get any group like association, when I get na Germany, how they contribute money, like for example, if person die, person get married, like how them full they do, where you get community where they together.
At times we are helpful, you understand? Just like you see, if we like see Musa get problem on a good day, if me get problem, they come to my rescue. You understand? But to say we make contribution, monthly contribution
as a club,
no, we never do it.
Okay,
the only thing we are more or less helpful.
Yeah. So the reason why I asked this question, one of my subscribers asked me about the Sierra Leone community in Germany. I don't have much idea, so I've been asking different people about this question. How is it here about the Sierra Leone community? How do they work? Do they have an association where if someone dies?
No, like in Motiglava, they do it. Only in Kivla here, we not get that much. But like in Muchiglaba, this my friend who called me this morning, he always call me and explain to me, say, Alusain, it's better he come and join our community. One, in case of any death or any problem, we help each other. We can contribute money every month so that when someone die among us, we don't allow to bury him here. We contribute that money, we take him home.
Okay.
So most of the Salone community, they do it. Only in Kivla here, we do many. That's why.
Okay, I understand. Una no boku. So any city where boku people in there, like for example Frankfurt, Berlin, or Munich, they have Salone community where normally they contribute boku money, or not to boku money self.
Like
person get married.
Sometimes 10 euro monthly. That 10 euro monthly, then they put them together so that any problem come inside that money they take, they solve the problem. They not get for tax each other again. You see? Not to see where something happen, now then they tax so that money we una don't monthly collected, now then they take. They say, come on, we support you. Or if you're not dead, Father forgive you. Death comes, they will say, okay, man, this money, you know, reach to the amount we will need. What you will do, if you're not 50 euro, then contribute them, then add them, then pay for the deposit. Okay, bye bye, go home.
Okay.
So that's very good.
Nice idea.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that idea. Even though since I can't Germany, I don't get no Salone community because, like I would say, the city where they live in a very small city, and I know sabi boku Salone people them, and I know because sick asylum na I can't do family reunion, so I don't get boku communication with Salone people. But now me daddy get boku connection with Salone people in community, yeah. So he well known, maybe with time maybe go integrate in the Salone community. Next question to you is that when you can newly, because back in the days, it be very difficult for corner Africa, it be very costly also. So how you find for communicate with the people in back?
Well, that time, that's 20 years back, he put coin, he call. Then the other again, some African people they open call shop. They call it call shop. We go there, he talk, he dey ready. So after we don't talk, he asks, tell you see, hey, come on, now 5 years you don't call, you pay. And so we get communication.
Last question to you is that how you feel when I open a YouTube channel? It be surprising to you, or it was like, okay, what was your impression when I
not surprised. I know you can do more. You can do more. This is just a beginning.
Yeah.
So
by the grace of God.
Yeah.
So my dad is in support of my YouTube channel,
very much,
he is one of my biggest supporter, and my mom, like all of my family members, they are my #1 fans. They always share my videos. They are in support, and I'm so happy that they got my back. So that's why you guys have to subscribe to this channel and watch till the end, okay, you guys? That's why I'm always giving quality content, okay? So I think this is the end of this video. Do you have anything to say, or do you want to talk about anything or advise anyone? Like they found anyone that's find themselves in Germany.
Anybody will come Germany, the first thing to do, the language barrier. You have to try very hard to get the language. You learn the language, then you integrate. Not only the language, like sometimes you integrate with people you meet, then you learn more things, more new things.
So his advice to you guys is that when you come to Germany, make sure you are humble and try to integrate into the society and learn the German language, because the German language is the key to everything. If you want to succeed here, make sure you learn the German language, because without the German language, it's very difficult for you to integrate and communicate with people. To find a job is very difficult also. I wonder why most people come here and refuse to learn the German language.
Some people come, instead of them to learn, they don't learn.
Yeah, and it's very difficult.
Looking for money. Some of them, without getting the document. Germany here, if you don't get the document, it's very difficult for you. Getting job is one thing, but the language, then the document.
Actually, this is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, me talking with my dad. I had fun talking to you. Okay, thank you so much for coming on to this channel. You're actually my first guest on this channel, so I'll be trying much to bring people on this channel, because I think my channel is getting boring by the day, because I'm always alone. I'll try to incorporate some people to just ask them some questions, so that you guys can get an insight of Germany, or how is it like to be an immigrant living in Germany. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching this video. I so appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Please tell them to subscribe down below.
Please subscribe to my daughter's channel.
Yeah, and turn on your post notification bell.
Yeah, she will be
receiving money.
bringing more
and also fun. Share this video.
More fun for you people.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So till next time, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.